Hey there, Regina Antler here, and it is time for Tips and Tricks Tuesday. This week, I want to talk a little bit about relationship marketing and what you're posting on social media. You see, relationship marketing is all about creating that know, like, and trust with people. And when you have people that you know already, obviously there's the know, like, and trust there. The thing is that you're looking to attract in people who don't know you from a hole in the wall yet, right? And so you're looking to connect with them. And many times, what we do as coaches, consultants, business owners is we kind of throw up a lot of information on people about all the stuff that we can help them with. And while that's great information, that's not how you build a relationship. You build a relationship by creating that know, like, and trust. So today I want to talk about the 5 different types of categories for your posts that you put on Facebook, you put on LinkedIn, you put on Instagram. The 5 types of posts that help create the know, like, and trust so that you can make better connections and build your relationship marketing network. So, number 1 is credibility posts. Now, what do I mean by credibility post? A credibility post includes your story, how you got to where you are. What is it that made you who you are today? It could be a story about maybe how you've grown up in your business or some course that you took or something. It's some credibility to let people know that you're the real deal, that you can help them. The second way to do that inside of the credibility post is to post testimonials. So, for your existing clients that you have out there, ask them if they can give you a written or even better, a video testimonial that tells them that explains here's what was going on before working with you, and here's what is now happening now that I have worked with you. And share that with people and let people know that, hey, if you want the same kind of result, let's have a conversation. So it's letting them know that other people, it's not you saying that you know what you're doing, it's other people saying, oh, yeah, I worked with her, him, and it worked. So those testimonials actually work really well for helping to build that know, like, and trust because it's the third party. The Another step from there is a case study. So for the clients that you've had that have had great success, you want to talk about some case studies about how they got that success. And this one's a little controversial. You want to do some case studies on the people who maybe didn't quite get the success. Why? What was it that they didn't do? So for me, for example, I guarantee results in my program. So if somebody doesn't get the results, I know it's because they didn't do the work. That's important information for others to know that, hey, if you're going to work with me, then you actually have to do the work. We're not going to guarantee it unless you actually do the work. If you do the work, we guarantee success. When you do the case studies, there will be people. We always see the case studies and the testimonials of everybody who really succeeded, really did well. What about those who are maybe the average ones or didn't quite make it through? You could write a case study and say, here's who we don't want to work with. We don't want to work with people who, aren't ready to actually step up and actually take the actions that they need to actually be successful. That's powerful information. That's you being real. So those credibility, that tells them that you will work with them and help them succeed. So that's the credibility post. So that's number 1. Number 2, personality posts. If you really want somebody to know, like, and trust you, let's face it, they have to get to know you. So I often share stuff. One of my things that I do for fun is obstacle course racing. I share posts on my obstacle course racing and things that I do with that because for me, that's how I let go. That's how I have fun. It's my adult playground that I go play in. And, I like to share that with people so people know that, well, yeah, I'm a human. After I'm done working, after I'm done helping people with their businesses and doing what I do, I actually have a life. And, it includes relatives and friends. And I do go out and do things. And I post about that because, that's my personality. Show people who you are. Be authentic. They want to know you. They don't want a robot that's just constantly teaching them something. They want to know that you're human, They can relate to you. Again, it's building that know, like, and trust. The third type of post is the vulnerability posts. Now, what do I mean by vulnerability? We're all human and we all have, believe it or not, permission to be human. So share that. What what isn't working right for you? What struggles did you go through to get to where you are today? Why is it that you're doing what you're doing now? Is it because of some backstory of something that happened and that built in and created where you are today? Show your vulnerability. Again, it's about being human. People don't want to work with a robot. They want to work with somebody that they know, like, trust, resonate with, and that they know has a heart, right? When you post about your vulnerability, you'll get a lot of people. Those are some of the posts that actually get a lot of other responses, a lot of likes and that kind of thing. A lot of people posting back and forth going, "Oh, I had that happen to me." And you can go back and forth and you can chat with people and let them know, been there, done that, I can help. So vulnerability posts are great posts too. So that's number 3. The next one is charity. How do you give back? Do you do something with your business? Do you give a percentage of your proceeds of your sales of your business to a charity? Do you volunteer? Are you on any nonprofit boards? How do you give back? Again, it's actually statistically speaking, people want to do business with companies that give back and that actually care about the community and care about the world. So show that. Let people know that, yeah, here's what I do. Personally, right now, I sit on 2 different nonprofit boards. One's for homeless, one's for seniors, and those, because that's where my passion is as far as volunteering is concerned. And I post about that and let people know that, yeah, I go out there and this is where I give back. What do you do to give back? Let people know. Let people know that you have that heart, that you extend your hand out to help others outside of what you do for your business. So charity posts are number 4. Number 5 is your value posts. Why is it number 5? Because we are throwing up that value all over the place. I see it every single day. I go out on social media and it's everywhere and it's in my face. And hey, I can do this. And hey, I can do this. And hey, I can do this. That's great. It's not a bad thing to do that. It only becomes a bad thing if that's all you do. Giving all of that information is a really good thing. However, if you haven't connected with the person on the other end, it's going to fall on deaf ears. And that is not what you want. You want people to resonate with you. You want people, the right people, the people who need your help, the people who are maybe, a few steps behind you and are looking for that hand to reach down and help them up, to be able to help them do something, whatever it is that they want to do, whether you're a business coach, a health coach, a nutrition coach, whatever it is that you do, you want to be able to provide value. And what I mean by value post is you're kind of giving away your best stuff. You're dripping it out there. When people work with you, they get the whole package. So they get your whole curriculum. It might be a program or, a year-long consulting program or, that hand-holding, the accountability, they get everything there. In your value posts, you're literally dripping all the stuff that you do in there because your ultimate goal is to help people. And when people know that you are genuinely out there to help them, they will connect with you. You will build the know, like, and trust, and they will come to you. And that's the whole thing about relationship marketing and organic marketing, is that it's not about you selling. It's about them coming to you saying, hey, I've been looking at your posts. I'm in this state right now. Can you help me? It looks like you can from what I've been seeing you post. And they've connected with you. They know a little bit about you. They've been living vicariously through in your life through your posts because you've been posting out those credibility posts, the vulnerability posts, the personality posts, the charity posts, and then the value posts. You've been posting everything out there so you make a stronger connection. And when you make that strong connection, that's when the magic happens. So, those are my 5 different categories for posting out on social media. I hope you find use for them. Check it out, try it, just see what happens. Post something out there and let people know you're human. Trust me, it will draw more people to you and make for better connections and better clients. We'll see you next week. Bye for now.